Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. You may have seen, if you were following me over the weekend, that I was part of a workshop where there were over 200 entrepreneurs involved, and it was an amazing workshop. And what I loved about that was that I got to see these people really digging in and using the things that were presented to them over the 3 days to implement into their business. And now I'm seeing it more and more as I mentor some of them. So my question to you today is, what do you need to do to take that first step so that next time you could be one of those 200 entrepreneurs? So for those of you who've never met me before, I am Jen Sheraton. I am an entrepreneur. I am a grounded FIFO worker, and I am super passionate about helping network marketers and direct sales people, online business owners, to build a business online in really authentic ways. Now, one of the things that we were learning, teaching over the weekend, that mentorship is a huge part of what can help you build your business. Because having that person to help you to keep accountable to yourself, to guide you through whatever it is that you're trying to do, can make a huge difference. Now, a lot of the people that were on that workshop over the weekend didn't just jump straight into being in a position to be on a 3-day workshop. Mind you, it was quite reasonable to be on it. But they all started in one place. Now, you've heard me talk about the Attraction Marketing Formula book. This was how I got started. I'm getting so excited, I'm getting tired over my words. If you've heard about the Attraction Marketing Formula, drop me a 1 in the comments. I'd love to know. So this was an ebook that I came across a couple of years ago, and it changed everything for me. It changed how I show up on social media. It changed how I could grow a business using social media and online methods without spamming my friends and family. That was the thing that used to just kind of the big ick factor for me. And also my upline at the time would tell me I had to book a party from a party. Now, part of the reason it was difficult was I was never home because I worked away. But also it was just really uncomfortable for me. It was not something that I wanted to do. And I knew there had to be a way to do this online. And I came across this. Now, I have been able to lead so many other people through the same sort of journey as where I'm at. The people that were on this workshop on the weekend, over 200 of these entrepreneurs started out the same way. They started off with this ebook and then invested in themselves for more training and mentorship in other courses. Now, I am not saying that you have to invest further, but if you're serious about turning your side hustle, this hobby, business that you've got, into something that's real, something that could replace your income, that could make it, easier for you to retire early, pay for holidays, if that's what you want, pay for renovations, then this is the thing that's going to get you there. So I'm going to put a link in the comments at the end of the Attraction Marketing Formula, because I highly encourage anybody who wants to grow a business online with social media, and they're in the network marketing, direct sales space, or any kind of online business, really, this is going to be like gold. Now, it could challenge you, and you may go, oh no, that's not going to work for me. But trust me, this book has changed so many people's lives. There are 6, 7, 8-figure earners who started here. And if you think you can't do it, I was a person who didn't even have their photo on their Facebook profile. I hardly posted. So if I can change from being that person who didn't even show their face, never did selfies, never would even think about doing a live, to now doing live videos. I do videos all the time. I do reels. I'm always sharing my content and love mentoring other people. It's possible. And this book was the thing that started it for me. So I will give you a link. If you're watching me on the replay, give me a hashtag replay, and then make sure you go down in the comments and you'll find the link through to my website. Now, there's no way for me to explain how the price of it is nothing compared to the value of the book. I would pay so much more money than what I did to get that book now, because now I know how much it's changed my business, how I've grown, because I implemented the things in it and they've resulted in really great results. And now I have the privilege of mentoring other business owners. And this was a skill that I never thought that I could have. So while I do that, I'm still building a business. So I highly encourage you, what is the one thing that you could get started with? And if it's this ebook, then I highly encourage you to take action today. Okay? I'm just laying it on the table here, because this was the one thing that made a lot of difference for me and so many others. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your week. It's been a crazy still week and a bit, and it's not over yet. But have an awesome rest of your week, and I'm going to talk to you all really soon.